Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol ELTP. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame. I think it's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I don't mean to state the obvious, but I will anyways. Very nice movement today, not only from a price action perspective, but you look down here at the volume, and by far the biggest volume this chart has had for quite a while. So a lot of eyeballs on this one. So let's map out some levels of support, and then we can talk areas of resistance. So the first level of support is what I would call the ideal level. I mean, if you say, hey, Clay, what would make this chart look the absolute strongest going forward? That would be if the price can stay up above 0.102. Now, don't get me wrong, if the price falls below that area, by no means am I saying the entire chart's ruined or anything like that. But yeah, if the price can manage to stay up above that level, so pretty much if the price continues to do what it's been doing, because to give credit where credit's due, a couple times today, the bears did try to press down through that level, but as you see right there, the bulls did a great job of holding strong there. So like I said, if the bulls can continue to do that, that would certainly be a huge sign of power going forward. Don't get me wrong, though, if the price does fall below there, I'm not saying the entire chart's ruined or anything like that, but yeah, that would just be the ideal situation. Taking a step back, though, and looking at things from a big picture point of view, that is where the purple line comes into play, the famous 50-period simple moving average, keyword being moving. So as time goes by, that line is going to move itself higher and higher. A very basic yet highly effective way to judge the health of the move, that right there being defined as quote-unquote the move. Just watch that purple line. As long as that line, or I should say as long as the price stays above that line, as that line moves itself higher and higher, then the bulls are in full health, the bulls are in full control, no questions asked. Again, yeah, staying up above 0.102 would be great, but from the grand scope of it all, as long as the price is above the purple line, the bulls 100% own the chart. As far as levels of resistance, I'm not even going to touch on those because in my opinion, top priority right now is not breaking levels of resistance. It's all about going through healthy consolidations and building higher bases, because as long as higher bases are being built over time, everything else will take care of itself, including breaking areas of resistance. So focus on building those higher lows and then just sit back and let the trend do its thing. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.